Not ever long ago, in outer space, there was a planet. It wasn't a very fun place or a very safe place, but it was called the planet Skaro, the planet where the Daleks live. A very bad planet it was. So Percy was likely out and about to look for them. And being very careful not to be showed off, but to be asked some questions, answered some questions, Percy got out of his TARDIS and began to look around. As he looked around, he suddenly saw a Dalek on the planet. He didn't look back, but then it did. The Dalek looked at Percy and was about to corner him. Percy decided to try and make his run, but the other Daleks cornered him. You will come with us. Poor Percy. He didn't know what to, but he would in a minute, because he needed to think of a smart way to get rid of these brutal enemies of his. The Daleks led Percy into a huge room full of more Daleks, and they showed him the Dalek Emperor, which was dead because it was all Percy's fault that he destroyed him. Percy thought that was all ever nonsensible, not ever faultable of him doing that. But they didn't say, but they said it was not ever nonsense, it was ever true that he did destroy the Dalek Emperor. The Dalek Emperor did not know that it was being distracted from him, and of course disturbed him. Percy thought that this was being strange, but now he mentioned that he did destroy that Dalek. He can't apologise to them. was in big trouble with this Daleks. To be taken out to prison. Percy Percy found himself in a strange room of nothing, and he realised this is the prison where the Daleks put the prisoners in. See what I mean about these Daleks? They're not very friendly. They're being very brutal. Then he noticed them making the Dalek Emperor. Then Percy suddenly found something in his cap, his magic wand. But then he needed to think of a way to not let them notice him, because they would take a look bigger quickly. But this never happened back in his own time, I can tell you. Percy disguised himself as a ghost train, and he began to do something a bit smart.